So, been having a few problems. There was a bit of a disagreement with a business partner, and well, we've had a few disagreements. So far, everything is still progressing on the same path. However, it seems the closer we get, the slower it seems to go. It's and well, recently on Friday, I got this email just before I went to work with all of these issues that he had with the script. Like, yeah, I was looking it over with Lee, and we don't like this. We think this is wrong. I don't understand this. And honestly, it pissed me the fuck off. Because for one thing, they were like, well, you suggested that this happened and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, there was no suggestion of that happening. The fact that you think that happened, it lets me know that you don't understand the core personality traits of these main characters, which is why you completely misinterpreted the entire story. And I don't know why, but that completely set me off. And so I went to work just completely pissed. And I didn't have time to respond to the email. I was reading it as I was getting dressed to go to work. And so, yeah, I went to work just wanting to punch everyone in the face. And all day long, I just kept wanting to punch people in the face. And, and at work, people just kept pissing me off. For one thing, it's the last 2 days in a row, our next door neighbors keep stealing our squeegee. And they give me their crappy piece of shit squeegee and then take my good one, and thinking I either wouldn't notice or wouldn't care. But I noticed, I cared, I went and got that shit back. They did it on Friday, and even though I knew I was wrong, part of me was hoping it was some silly misunderstanding. But they did it again on Saturday, and I'm like, fuck you bitches, I'm gonna punch you in the face if I see my shit over here again. I actually did say that. Okay, no I didn't, but I wanted to. Honestly, on Tuesday, I'm going to go over there, and more than likely, my squeegee is not going to be there. And if that is the case, I hope it's not, because if that is the case, I am going to go over there, and I don't care if the customers hear me, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just going to yell at the top of my lungs. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop taking my goddamn squeegee. The next time I see it over here, I'm going to beat the shit out of every fucking person in this room. So hopefully it doesn't come to that, because I am going to say that if my squeegee is over there again. And then also because, like I said, 2 days in a row they kept stealing our squeegee, and other stuff goes missing from time to time. And my chemical bucket was gone. And I know the last time that I looked, they had a Dawn chemical bucket, and mine is Palmolive. Their Dawn one was gone, and now suddenly they have this brand new Palmolive bucket, which could potentially be theirs because they used up all of their soap, so that could be theirs. But they already took my squeegee, and I have no problem as 100% believing that they stole my Palmolive bucket, which normally wouldn't be a huge deal, but I only had one there. Not only was there one Palmolive bucket, but there was only one bucket there total. Like all of the other buckets that I had were in use somewhere. And maybe someday I'll explain to you what all these buckets are for, but long story short, I need at least one there. I show up, there is not a single bucket there. So I'm 100% certain that these motherfuckers came over here and stole the only bucket that I had in the entire restaurant at the time. And just 100% came in, grabbed it, and ran off with it, knowing full goddamn well that I needed that shit. So I went over and stole it right back. And I know what you're thinking, Carly. And yes, we are adults. I am 10 years older than you, and there are people in this that work with me that are older than me, and we are all acting like fucking 5-year-olds. Guess what? Maturity doesn't mean you stop making mistakes. It just means that you make less of them, and you do it less often, and they're less like life-threatening. But you still do stupid things sometimes. See? Maturity doesn't mean you stop acting like a child. It just means knowing when enough is enough, and knowing from time to time, you make the right decision. But also from time to time, you still act like a fucking elementary school kid. And the biggest problem with being a mature adult is that no matter how mature you try to be, and you want to take the high road, and you want to be a good person and all that other bullshit, but you're surrounded by all of these stupid motherfuckers wanting to act like goddamn 5-year-olds, and then you end up sinking to their level. They end up dragging you right back down with them. So yeah. I'm this close to losing my job because I am honestly very, very close to just beating the living shit out of a few people. And you know what? I would not feel bad. I would be willing to get fired to make a few people bleed because they fucking deserve it. Good news is we got the next 2 days off, so I'll probably be in a much better mood on Tuesday. Probably, but that's really not a guarantee. It's really not, unfortunately. I got a lot of shit going on. So, yeah. Busy couple of days. But good news is the weekend should be slightly easier. My work shoes are kind of falling apart. So, gonna have to get some new ones of those. So, yeah, gonna go grocery shopping over the weekend, watch some movies. Also, if you pay attention to any of the videos I do on this channel, if things go as planned, I'm gonna be on this channel a lot less in the future. Just because, we're trying to make movies and web series and all that other shit, so if that goes well, I won't have any free time. And so that means I won't be able to watch anything and review it. I won't be able to make any comedy sketches, which I haven't done in a long time anyways. And plus, with the WNBA season approaching, I'm going to be doing videos on my sports channel, The Fan Perspective. So yeah, this channel is going to get much quieter in the coming months, more than likely. Well, I do Naked Truths from time to time when I like the subject, if it's something I feel I have a lot to say about. And while I do vlogs, it depends on how many people piss me off. There's a lot of other stuff I want to say, but who knows. Only thing I do want to mention, there's a couple of new people who started at work. Both of them very attractive. One of them, she's a black girl, and there's another black guy at work named Q. And so as soon as she shows up, of course, everyone was like, ooh, just oogling and ogling her before she even finished filling out the application. Everyone was like, yeah, she better start working here because we all want to hit that, which obviously, I don't give a damn either way. I'm too busy to worry about women. And then she starts working there, and 2 weeks later, she and Q already hooking up. I heard him today talking about where we're gonna go eat after this and stuff. And far be it for me to enforce stereotypes, but there's only one way I can feel to say this, and it's just that either one, he works fast because you only known her for so long and he already hitting that, or she works really fast because, let's be honest, she got this nigga whipped. I'm not even lying. She got this boy wrapped around her pinky. And he ain't going nowhere. For real. That's just fun. Oh yeah, that's what. On Friday, I was pissed off all day long and I felt like punching people in the face. Everybody. I don't care. You didn't do anything wrong, but I'm still gonna punch you in the face until you bleed, just because I'm angry. Sorry, it's just, you're a victim of circumstances, buddy. But then someone from our neighboring restaurant brought over ice cream cake. And so, I don't know why, that just made everything better. I was smiling the rest of the night. Ice cream cake just makes everything good again. And today it wasn't necessarily bad. It was kind of busy, but I was keeping up. It was more frustrating just because everyone's like, I need this, this, and that, and I'm like, I don't got this. Y'all are using all of them. You know, so I can't give you what I don't have. You know, because we have these containers that we keep food in, and we don't have enough of them, and everyone's like, well, we need it. And I'm like, oh, you got them all up there. They never came back down to me. I don't know what you want me to do about it. But yeah, that's all it is. And they're like, well, we need these plates. Like, I ain't got them. They ain't dirty yet. If they come down to me dirty, I'll clean them and you got them. But I ain't got them, so I can't give them to you. I don't know what you want from me. It's been a long week. Hell, it's been a long life. And especially recently, like, my depression's been kicking in again. It's rough. In all honesty, I think I want to go to therapy again. The only problem is, the only reason I don't is because it costs money. And most of my life when I've seen it, someone else was paying for it. And I was forced to go against my will. But in all honesty, it's actually something very helpful. And I want to go, and the only reason I don't is just because, like, I just don't want to spend money. Just 100%, that's the only reason why I don't want to spend the money for it. So yeah, I'm going to bed. I will say this much though, even though I'm going to be going somewhat quieter, I'm not going to be doing Anime Corner like I normally do. There is one anime movie, very old school, that I am going to review. Oh yeah, also, there's a game that I wish I could play again. I haven't thought about it in a while because, like, I haven't been around the same people. So it's been like 2 years almost since I last played this. But, like, I think the Fine Brothers kind of reminded me of it because they have, like, do teens know 90s music, and then they did, like, the music. They did a new video recently where they, like, have their staff members try to guess music just from listening to the first few seconds of it. And I'm proud, very proud to say, I got the Elvis song and one of the other ones at the end. I can't remember which one, but I know the Elvis song and another one of the oldies. I got, like, boom, with that 1 second clip. I knew it immediately. And I had no idea. I'd never even heard the Justin Bieber one. So I'm very proud to say that much. I'd have to watch the video again, because I know there was another one, like, near the end that I got instantly on just that 1 second. But it reminded me, all of their React videos kind of reminded me of this game I used to play there were two specific people I used to do it with who I worked with, where we would just, basically we pick a subject and we sing songs that fit that subject. Like, in general, like, it would be, oh, you sing rap songs, and just, you sing whatever rap song you know, and the first person who fails to sing one quits. It's just like you sing rap songs, like, I'll start with, move, bitch, get out the way. Oh no, the fight's out, I'm about to put your lights out. And then they counter with, I'm alive again, more alive than I have it in my whole entire life. I can see these people's ears perk up as I begin to spaz with the pen. And so we had lots of different competitions like that. And you could be as broad as you want or as general as you want. Like, you can just say, like, oh, 90s music, in which case, oh, easily. I mean, I'll win on Backstreet Boys alone. You are my fire, the one desire. Or you can go even more specific and be like, 90s music that no one under the age of 18 would know. In which case, I win every time. You wanted more than I could give, more than I could offer. Life that I can't live, you wanted more. Did you know that one, Carly? Because if you don't, I win. Ha! So yeah. 90 songs that no one under the age of 18 would know. Basically, you try to think of songs that they were huge in their day, but a couple of years later, everyone completely forgot this artist existed. I know the last time I played this game, or at least the last time I remember playing the game, it was me and this guy named Slim, and we would do, and Brittany and this other gay guy whose name I can't remember. And what was his name? Anyways, well, it was mostly me and Slim versus Brittany. It started with Slim versus Brittany, and then I joined in, and then she got on Slim's side, and then she got the other guy to help her out. And it was old white people music. Basically, any song that any guy who is white and over the age of 40 would definitely know. And so, like, for me, like, I got this. Like, Elvis and Journey alone, I can win that one. But, like, she knows her shit, too. I mean, she even threw out Genesis, which a lot of people don't know them anymore. And I'm like, this one's good. So I had to throw it down, get some of that soundtrack music. I threw out that Swayze on her. Feel the breath in my face. Her body close to me. I can't look in her eyes. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. Patrick motherfucking Swayze. Most people don't know that he had music. Like that one, that's actually the only Patrick Swayze song I've ever heard, and it was on the soundtrack to a movie he was in. Points if you can guess which one, though honestly, Carly, I would not be shocked if you told me you'd never even seen it. I'll tell you this one little hint, they did remake it, and it was total crap. Just saying. Anyways, I don't know how long this video is, but fuck, it's midnight, and I'm gonna eat some eggs, some leftover huevos from work. Honestly, between the restaurant and my grandmother, I really don't even have to buy groceries. I mean, I just keep bringing leftovers home. So, yeah, I haven't actually cooked in like 3 weeks. I'm not even lying. When I go grocery shopping now, it's just buying more junk food because I'm a snacker. It's one of the things I'm trying to curb because that's the main reason I have trouble with my weight, because I just tend to snack. Yeah, I don't even have to be hungry. I'll do it just because, fuck it, I'm bored. I need something to do with my hands. So, yeah, let's eat something. That makes sense. Yeah, and anyways, so I'm gonna watch some videos online, gonna eat, and then I'm gonna sleep all morning, and then I'm gonna wake up, I gotta do laundry, and then I'm gonna watch some anime, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do Monday, but I think I might order some pizza. Did I have any last week? I did have some last week. Ah, fuck it, I'll have some again this week. I don't give a damn. I got money now. Like, real, like, room to spare money. Like, I can, like, used to be, I made, like, less, like, I'd have to beg for overtime. And, like, on my best week, I would get, like, I got $1,100. That was the best month I ever had, where I earned $1,100. And there was major overtime to fight to get that $1,100. And now at this job, a normal month is $1,400. So, yeah. And we've had some good months in the past. So, dollar bills, y'all.